Welcome back. So in the last episode, Sami killed a sow, a pig, a wild pig, and wild boar, female wild boar. And he woke up feeling frightened. Oh, I didn't feed the dog before I slept because I fed him a cut of wild pig. Oh no. I left the elk bone behind, apparently. Well, I don't normally like feed... Oh no, there it is. There it is. Maybe I tried to feed him the elk bone and he said no. That's more likely what happened. Okay, I was going to feed him the sow bones, but I wasn't happy about it. Okay. Did I do that since I went to sleep? I'm very confused. I'm going to have to watch the tape. I have no recollection of digging that hole in the ice, but I must have, because it would have frozen over overnight. That's bizarre, though. I don't even have my, I'm going to have to look at that. Don't even have the axe on me. Okay, time for me to eat. Excuse me. And for me to do something. Yeah, I hope this isn't a bug that is with me for the rest of the game, but anyway, if it is, it is. It's more likely that there's a logical explanation and I'm not thinking of it. Okay, we didn't ruin the, what I assume is going to be leather yet, so that's good. Maybe we didn't want to do that right there, but what's done is done. Yeah, we really didn't. We should have just taking that with us. Step is complete by morning. I think what I'm going to do is go up here and come back. Does that make sense? It's early morning. This step is complete by morning. What have we got? Since I feel frightened, I probably shouldn't be running around like this, just in case that means there's an actual threat nearby, but I don't know what that means. I think someone said he thought it meant just that the spirits aren't happy with you and doesn't have anything to do with a threat nearby. But he didn't say it in a way that made me think he was sure that that was the case, so. What's this? Heinemeier. Get out of the way, you stupid mutt. So this is how I move heavy things. Some people are a fan of dragging. It seems to me it's more efficient to push. Where's our shelter? Are we way up north of our shelter? That's not good if that's true. Yeah, we are. Boo. Well, we'll do what we've been doing lately when we don't know what to do. And try to make a fine club. Got one. Okay, and cut down a small tree somewhere. I think I see a good candidate. Oh, not hide working. Well, it froze over now at least. Still don't know what happened there. But if you can pick something up, you should never carry it or drag it or push it. You should just carry it. Nice, okay. So now we're taking it with us. We wasted a bit of time farting around with that. For that I apologize. Have a drink. And excuse me. Still quite a bit left on that bone for him. Okay, I'm thinking of making this my new base in Como for a while. We're at the southwest corner of Como. We've used the base up in the northwest. That's probably been the one we've spent the most time at. Why would I want to be in the southwest corner? Well, because I'm near Rimi, which to me is a more important cultural region than Owl Tribe, because the trading is better there. And I think they have more villages in Rimi, and the villages tend to cluster. You wouldn't know it by looking at that necessarily, but That's my recollection. And we're also closer to here. We want to go back and turn in that quest, or at least try to. And we want to get our carving knife and make some decent skis. And we want to visit as many villages along the way. So we're going to bring all of our meat here, going to dry it here, and then we're going to leave and go to Remy, and then cut over to Dreek, visiting villages along the way, because our ultimate objective is still the Spirit World quest that it says we completed, but we did not. And then we'll go find a bear in a cave, or at least try to. And if we can't find a bear in a cave, then we'll wait until the bears come back, because they're hibernating somewhere. Pretty sure you can find a bear in a cave if you try hard enough. So for now we'll drop all these. And what else can we drop? This is going to be a case of what should we bring, not what should we drop, because this is our new home base. So for now we'll drop those, but we will pick them up later. Drop everything here. I want this. I'll bring one that I can leave behind somewhere. I'll bring two. That. And our battle gear. We're going to leave all this fur. We're going to bring the skin with us because we're going to be beating it where we're going. And ski stick, doodads, skis. I don't think we have any yeah, I was tempted to just dry 8 cuts now, but I want them all clustered together in a very tight drying window so that when I come for them, they'll all be ready and I'm not sitting around here for a few days. Okay. Apply skis, wheeled ski stick. I didn't forget the meat. I'm sure some of you thought I was about to. And got the pig skin. And might as well put the clothes on since I'm cool. Okay. So we're going to go northwest to there and then up to there. And then on to our northwest. Well, we'll go through there and then on to there. If we see any game, I think we'll hunt it on our way back here, but not today. But we'll bookmark it and we'll look for tracks if we see any. This stuff down here is technically not in no man's land, so let's get rid of it. By get rid of it, I mean let's explore it. Get rid of the black is what I mean. Really? Okay, are we in no man's land now? Yeah, so that stuff isn't that important. I vaguely remember losing one of my superior broadheads. That was a long time ago. Okay. Oh. So yeah, like 4 south and 2 east. Okay, what's been eating? Is this the badger? Oh no. I bet he's decimated this. No. Let's try to do a little math. 120 feet, 155 feet. Should be 310 cuts. Surprisingly, it kind of looks like they're all there, or almost all of them. So, yeah. I do want to kill that badger. Because he ate, what did he eat? He ate some meat that I cooked. Do you remember that? I cooked 4 things of meat and went down to do some tanning. I came back and he ate all of it. So because his tracks were all over where this dried stuff was, I'm sure he's snacked on it some, but most of it seems to be accounted for. But he's going to be paying now, even if it means the dog kills him. So let's, oh, there was an elk bone stash in here. So we'll give Shadow fresh bone that he can munch on. I'm going to munch on some bland cuts. Actually, well, normally I like roasted. I'm back to abundant, so let's go back to the roasted. See, even bland cuts, if they're dry, get you to abundant quicker than roasted. Drop everything, pick up my doodads, my ski stick, pick up that elk bone, the pig skin, my broad knife, and my broadsword. And wield my ski stick. And drop the elk bone and the pig skin for now. Tell the dog to come. And he's coming, and we're going to go see if we can catch a glimpse of this badger. Might as well wield our broadsword as well as our ski stick, since we probably won't be using it, but looks like he came over here. Was that him down to the southwest? I thought I saw something. Nope. Oh, he came back to... Was he there while we were eating and I didn't even notice? I don't think so. No climbing. Look how quick this guy is. I hope he's not too quick for the dog. I'm fairly certain a dog can catch a badger. And normally I don't do this because I don't... Oh! There he is. I don't like killing an animal just for the sake of killing it. But if someone messes with me, you know? Oh no. Oh no. It's going to be hard enough without me running into trees. I have to watch very closely for the dog barking to the southwest. Yeah, he killed it. Grizzly. Not what we want. Fairly certain that means there will be no skinning. That's what it means. Guess I'll feed him the fat as well at a later time. Wield ski stick. If I had been perfect, maybe I could have gotten there before before Shadow killed him. But probably not. Okay. We're tired. I could put the pig skin out and then push on and then come back for it tomorrow. That's what I'm sort of leaning towards. But maybe by the time I cut a hole in the ice and well, we'll see. Oh, we're still just tired. We want to take precautions with this because, okay, where was the cutoff? I think there. It'll be different. I'm already cool. All right, we'll leave those two on. We'll leave those three on and take our chances since we're already cool. Oh, we've got our skis on. I was wondering what's going on. Okay. Cool. And I mean that as in good, not as in how my warmth is at the moment. Yeah, having a lot of shelters is a little bit like having a lot of things. It's just more objects in your brain to manage. I can see why some people just stay in one spot and that's their spot, and you know, it's not very adventurous, but it's relatable. I mean, I'm a homebody in real life, so in that sense I definitely get it, but that's not what this game is about. Well, it is if you want it to be about that, but to me, like when your character dies, it says this is how many kilometers he traveled in his life. So that tells me, you know, that traveling and exploring is meant to be part of the game. It doesn't tell you how many elk you killed or how many masterwork spears you acquired. It just tells you how far you traveled. Okay, so we're just going to bring the roasted, even though that'll weigh us down a little more. And we want all of this, I guess. Don't really need the cords. We will on the way back, but not now. We don't really need the badger bones. I guess I should have sacrificed one of the badger cuts, but it's too late now. To me, if you don't think of it when you butcher the animal, too late. Or even if you delay butchering the animal. It's got to be right after you kill it, skin it, butcher it, sacrifice. Ski stick. This should have enough. Yep. Don't like that. That was a mistake, to tan the skin on an elk bone. My goodness, I'm lucky I didn't ruin it. Oh. Was this here when we got here? Probably. I don't remember him feeding. I don't remember feeding him a really low one. Okay, time to go. And that's just blue. This is black, but I'm not going over there. Yeah, by the time we get just south of this one, we'll know whether we can make it to this one, I think. What's that? There's an elk and a bear. Super unlikely this elk is still findable. And I'm not going to spend too much time on it. I think the tracks were here. Kind of glad they're gone. But if they weren't, it would be at least a consideration. I might have killed it and just forgot to make note of that, but I don't think I did. Yeah, track's gone. No elk. That's fine. And then there was a bear here. But even when it was first there, I didn't see any tracks. And it should be hibernating now. And I'm not going to waste too much time looking for it. Okay. Now we're weary. I didn't see when we went weary. But that tells me we probably shouldn't try to make it all the way back. He doesn't want to eat because I fed him the badger. Okay. You don't have to eat. but I'm going to. Actually, I should try to feed him again just so he knows that that's his bone. And drop everything. Take off skis. Drop everything. Pick up food. And eat. I'll leave it at that. I'm abundant. I'll be all right. Sorry. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, if we're going to have a separate one for twigs, we should have the branches with those and the trunks. And then we can separate the boards out too. Okay, so we got boards, twigs, branches, and trunks, rocks and stones. That's how it works. And we'll bring the meat, even though we could leave it and come back for it. I don't want to be tied to coming back to this one if I want to go in a slightly different direction. And put on the skis, wield the ski stick, call the dog. He's coming. Okay. So we left 2 dried cuts here that are probably ready. They might be stolen by an animal, but yeah, the cellar is in one biome. They weren't stolen. Good. Cellar is in one biome. That's weird. Oh. Never mind. I'm wrong. I just had... bookmarked it in the wrong biome. Cellar and I sacrifice to spirit of the forest. Okay. So what's coming with us? What did we leave behind? Yeah, all that fur is useless here because we need it to trade with. It's too heavy for us to carry. And we have all that, all of our junk in the junk shed thing. Okay. What is our... I mean, this is our cheapest fur pound for pound, but we want it to make cords with possibly. I guess we're going to leave our elk furs behind. I feel like I shouldn't even have the silver ring anymore. When I sacrificed it, I intended to sacrifice all of it. To me, it's pretty cheesy that you can sacrifice it more than once. Maybe you can only sacrifice it twice, which would, I guess I'd be okay with that. But if you can sacrifice it like a million times, because there's no wear on it, I don't know what the deal with that is. I think we want our bark. And we came back for our cords. Feathers don't weigh anything. We definitely want our shovel. And a torch for the caves. And more cords and more cords and more torches and more cords. We don't need a second pair of inferior skis. Or our bad ski stick. We can use ropes and more ropes. One of the quests could use a net, so we'll bring a net. And feathers weigh nothing. We want our good leather. This is going to be too much weight. Yeah. Is just the leather going to be enough? Not quite. The leather and like 5 ropes. Okay, so what else did we want? Our bow, of course. Our axes. Oh, it's like moving in real life. It's a pain in the butt. I think it might take 2 trips. Rather than pick and choose, take 2 trips. Okay, so he's carrying 50 pounds of fur. And I want my bow, those arrows, sickle, fine spear. Knives are always good. Our round shield, fine arrows, our near-pes scimitar. Boom, boom. All of our arrows. And let's see what that gets us up to. Okay. It's doing that now. It stopped doing that for a long time though. And it's understandable why it's doing it now. Excuse me. See if I can pick it up now. I know it's a little too heavy, but okay, let me pick it up. Drop something, one thing that weighs a little over 2 pounds. That isn't Roscoe, is it? I want to say I left him behind, but maybe I brought his fur with me. Anyway, the doodad is the real souvenir of Roscoe, is the bone. Where did my doodad go? There's Roscoe. But, yeah. Well, once I get all the dog furs together, I can tell them apart from the coloration. I mean, I can't, but the character, Sami can. Yeah, I'm not going to use leather ropes for tanning, so I can drop 3 of those. I could load him down more and bring more, but I think this is good. I don't like the idea of loading him down to the absolute maximum unless I have to. Oh, a punt. Where are all my punts? I used to have like multiples, but that was back in Dreek, I think. I think I have 2 at my sauna in Dreek. Maybe I should weigh him down more. That's 33 pounds though. No, I think I'll come back for the punt. Okay, our fatigue is going to grow quickly, so can't be helped. Almost due southwest. let's just get rid of these. Old game, old unknown figure. Oh, those wolves, yeah, remember that wolf pack? It's the one we killed 4 in one day, I think. Yeah. I think we had a bow and arrow to hunt those wolves. Fox and badger must die. Well, the badger died. What did I say? Seller here, fox here, badger here. Fox and badger must die. I'm still lively. So I want to pick up that. It only weighs 4 pounds, and I want to drop 4 pounds of other stuff here. But I want to bring my cords, all of them. So drop a whole bunch of arrows that I'll come back for. Pick up cords. Pick up sow skin. I kind of like that text, so I'm just gonna have to remember that a bunch of arrows here, a bunch of dried cuts here, and a bunch of furs at northwest, and but I got all my cords, just leaving arrows and food. But I have enough food for a day or two, don't I? Maybe I should bring a little food. That's all I can carry is a little food. Oh, I do want to bring those. Let's see if we can drop something else. Drop all the arrows. No, that's still not enough, is it? 7.2 pounds, not quite enough. Let's see if that's enough. It's gonna be close. Nope, not enough. Not dropping Roscoe. Oh, Papa. Do I have a squirrel fur or something silly like that? Yes, I can drop that. Actually, I don't need the badger fat. What am I talking about? I don't have the badger skin. Okay, so let's see if I can get rid of that now, actually. Just probably can. Who's a good boy? Okay. The squirrel fur. And let's go. So we can go, well, let's knock out these. And I can knock out these. And now I need to head southeast. A bit tired. I'm almost there. Whoa. Made me jump. Did you see? It's just a bird, so I'm not zooming in. What am I doing? Okay. So, hopefully we did this right. Possibly we didn't. Wait, we're not at our, oh yeah, we are. This is our final destination. This is where, yeah. I felt a little quick, but yeah. I think we're gonna have to build a junk shed here too. Maybe like in this little Looks like that's a good spot for it. Anyway, for now, we don't have one. So we'll drop everything first. And did we? Yes, we did. Oh, and the dog has some things on it. Some quite valuable things. Okay. Get the axe. Have something to eat. Excuse me. Oh, ate it all. And there's the tree trunk we pushed. And we'll take our finest of our 4 fine clubs. And we'll take off our stuff to there because we're cool again. We'll find that pig skin, and I assume we're turning it into leather. I've never heard of pig fur, so it's taking longer than I thought with only 4 pounds. No! That's annoying. I'm a master hide worker. I was wearing not very much. I was using a fine club. That is not okay. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, we meant to spread out our fine clubs. Part of me wants to throw that fine club in the lake, but I won't. That's what I did with rocks back in the day, but I won't blame the club. We're tired. That's annoying. Should we start drying things? We've got a bunch of meat here that we need to go get. If we're tired, let's just go. Let's just go. We might even get frostbite. I don't care. I'm annoyed about that leather. If it was just another elk skin, it's like whatever, but it was my pig leather. It was a superior skin, had it all the way through, and then I got screwed. Oh well. oops, wheeled ski stick, and pick up, I don't know, my spear. And the fine javelin. Oh, and bring something for the dog. And I may regret this, but I'm annoyed. There's an elk, see? My luck's turning around already. I think this is where he was. Is it? Oh, crap. See, I don't have time for this. I'm weary, but I want to get some tracks while the getting of tracks is good. Don't see any tracks here. Or here. This is lousy. So much for our luck turning around. I think, well, whatever. Maybe we'll see him on the way back. Yeah, this is dumb, but I'm going to do it anyway. Keep going. Oh, I even brought my leather with me. That was smart. That's sarcasm, by the way. Where's the dog? Oh, he's there. Okay. Okay, if I'm not eating, you're not eating. Try to ski forward while you're looking at the culture map. Maybe this wasn't so dumb, because this is a long journey, relatively speaking. It's just a bird, I'm not zooming in. There's another elk. Could have sworn it was here. Oh, it is here. I was gonna come back later, but look, I'm vigorous. I was coming here to pick up like a whole bunch of raw meat. Well, guess what an elk is? So let's just, the only thing is I don't have a convenient head start, so he gets the good old 3 weather lures. This is a nice challenging hunt. I didn't bring my that's the one downside. I didn't bring my sword. So I could try just kicking him to death. I mean, technically unarmed is a weapon type. Okay, we'll try that. I think rock is considered a club, though. Maybe I'll pick up a rock on the way. Yeah, that seems a lot less, well, A, less cruel, and B, more realistic. Southeast. Okay, which way did you go, buddy? Could have gone anywhere. I think he went here. Wait, is this a big elk? No, okay. Because if it was a big elk, I would not be killing it. Because I need a big elk for the tutorial, the advanced tutorial. This looks weird. Oh, he dipsy-doodled me. He dipsy-doodled me. Don't you hate when that happens? Oh, I hate running into trees more than I hate getting dipsy-doodled. Can't catch him unless I catch a glimpse of him first. I'm not going to catch a glimpse of him if I keep running into trees. There he is. Ah, crap. I gotta go. I'm sorry.